Buddy Country Boy here, coming with you with another review on two airsoft guns I got recently, and they're very cool. I haven't used them yet in any games, and I am going to be making a second channel that's mostly going to be about airsoft, as this one will be about outdoors and prepping. So I do not know when I'll get that video or that channel up yet, but I plan on getting it up here pretty soon. For now, I'm just going to do my video review on this channel for these two airsoft guns I got recently. I'm going to start with the pistol, and it's a pretty cool pistol. It is a Taurus pt24. Sorry. Very slick gun, and I'm sorry my lighting sucks, so let's see what I can do to fix that. Maybe if I angle you guys up a bit. Oh, come on. Now I messed up one of my stand legs. Let's see if I can just move you guys back a little bit. There we go. So, well, the light just flickered. So here it is. You can't see it that well, but it's a very nice little pistol. One thing I really like about it is you come with extra little back grips here, so you can change it. If I had the box out, I'd show you, but I don't have it out. It does have two safeties. It has the ambidextrous safety lever right here, ambidextrous slide catch, and ambidextrous mag release. But it also has another safety, which is in the trigger, as you can see right there. Push that in and boom. Because if you don't, trigger won't fire. But it's a basic setup. It's just a piece of plastic on the frame. So all you can do is you can be that guy and you can just grind that out, and then you can just shoot this whatever way you want. But yeah, it's really cool. On the grips, you got the Taurus logo right there and right there. And then you have the painted one right there, which is really cool. It's called the 24/7 G2. So it's, generation 2, I believe. And I'm slowly getting back into airsoft, so I apologize if I'm not, saying things right. But it's a very nice little handgun. It's got adjustable rear sight from the looks of it. And front sight's fixed, but you can get it changed out. One thing that's really cool about it is when you pull the slide back. There we go. The barrel is really nice, and the recoil spring is nice. This only has one recoil spring, and I have been told by the owner that I got this from, since it's brand new, the owner at the shop was explaining it, you want to be careful pulling this back, and you don't want to do it all the time, because this is why the pistol needs help going forward. But it's a very nice little handgun. I only got 2 magazines, and this one is loaded with CO2 as well. It's a double stack, so it's beefy. So there you go. And I can tell you right now, it feels top heavy because the frame is plastic and the slide is metal. But once you put that magazine in, it just levels out. And the power on this sucker is really wicked. I haven't been able to chrono because I don't have a chrono. I didn't get it chronoed at the shop, but the guy claims if I'm going to use this for CQB, I want to use heavier BBs because .20s, he said, they're going to be really, really hot. So that's fine. Now the next one I have is a very nice rifle. We all know, it's a bullpup. So we all know what it could be because there's not that many bullpups. But for people that don't know, it's made by FN. So it's a P90. And this is a barrel cover. So there we go. So here's the P90, and these are makeshift sling mounts I made. They're Velcro little straps. So one's right down here, one's up here. So I just have those on for now. The only things I added to it is the Vulcan optic here and my NC Star green laser sight. But for this rifle, it's really nice and it's pretty slick. It's just a little bullpup, and just there you go, boom. But the only thing I do recommend for people that are going to get this, you're going to want to get something for the sights, because right there is the front sight, just that little nub where my finger is. So it's not really good because you have to literally hunker down just to, get to it. Which I can get to it right now, but I just prefer an optic. If I could, I'd put the optic on the side angle and just put a little custom sight there so I can just, boom, boom, and then boom, boom. But it's really nice. It's a very slick little rifle. I am going to get a barrel upgrade kit here pretty soon because the inner barrel itself is pretty small. So yeah. To get to the battery compartment, you have to push in this little button and then push the butt pad down, and there you go. There's the battery. The only thing I've been told by a lot of people is be careful with this. This can break and replacements are pretty hard to get. So, there we go. But yeah, it's a very nice little rifle. I do have a magazine with me. Oh, this is the original one. So here's the original mag. This is a mid cap, so it has the fake bullets on it inside the mag. This is the original mag that came with it, and the very bottom bullet right here is loose, so it wobbles, as you can hear. But yeah, and I do have these loaded, so I can't really put them in the gun unless I want to lose some BBs, which, oh well. So mostly the magazine just goes, well, let me do it like a Call of Duty guy. So the magazine just goes into the top, and there you go. It's ready to go. You just boom, boom, boom. And to remove the magazine, there's these little levers on the back. You just pull back and lift and then pull out. I'll deal with that later, sorry. But yeah, it's a nice little bullpup rifle. I have the sling on here. The sling will originally be hooked up to my chest rig, but crap, hold on, I messed up here. There we go. That's that little barrel cover. Which, believe it or not, in the airsoft community, or the place I go to, you have to have a barrel cover, so that sucks, but I understand their safety. But yeah, as you can see, you can't really see it right now. The gun is really hanging really low, which I want to readjust it here really quick. See if I can get this to... Well, I don't know if it's going to work, because I don't want to tighten it too tight to where I can't pull it up to my shoulder. So, boom. But it's a very nice little compact little rifle. The original FN shoots a 5.7 cartridge, but yeah. But it's very expensive to get a 5.7 nowadays. The safety control is really cool. There's this little wheel right here underneath the trigger assembly. Right now it's on safe, so I can't fire. Semi and full auto. But it's a very nice rifle. So I like it. It's just, you know, nice and compact. I can just pop around the corners and pop, pop, pop. And the other handgun I was wanting to get was the Taurus pt99, the one at the shop they had. They have two models. One was a full silver semi-auto, and the other one was a full black, and it had the two conversion setups on it. You can go full auto and full auto on it. I was wanting to get that one, but I just turned around and got this one right here, because this guy fits perfectly in my hand, even though it's a bit big. But just check this out. Even though my thumb's right there, you barely have to push that trigger or mag release in, and there you go. Just doo-doo. And the really cool thing is there's grips right here on the trigger guard, so you can just be all like, you know, tactical style and just but yeah, very nice weapons. I do plan on trying to get a decent GoPro since mine got stolen. Put that there. And what was it? Mostly get a decent GoPro hooked up to this guy. I don't know how I'm going to hook it up unless I get a rail mount system to hook up right here on the side. But mostly when I do get my barrel upgrade, because originally, like, no joke, to get to the barrel and all. Oh, really quick hop up, or for the people that question about the hop up safety and all, hop up is right here. There you go. That's your hop up. Which for some reason my little latch is not staying shut. And it stays a little shut. But to get to your barrel, you have to push in on this button right here. So, that doesn't sound right. That sounded like a BB just went in there. Yep, a BB did. There it goes. There you go. There's your barrel. Which, to be honest, I don't know what the measurement is on the barrel. There we go. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then there's the inside, where your gearbox and all is. Hello. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, this is mostly your basic setup. There you go. So yeah, this is the P90. FN P90. It's pretty cool. I did come with a battery for this gun, and I could test fire it in the house because I do have a piece of cardboard set up to shoot. So let's do that. Let me go get the battery really quick. So, and I can't really pause, can I? Can I pause? No? Okay, well, give me a second here, people. Because I'm pretty sure everybody wants to see what the 9.6 battery that comes with it looks like. So I'm going to set the gun down really quick. Okay. It's in my bag. So I got my bag ready to pack and go. There we go, battery in compartment. So here's the 9.6 that comes with it. Oops. I don't know how good this one is, but for all I know, this could be just a factory tested battery that you get for free. I am gonna upgrade from this to a much better version than this because I don't trust it. So next time I go to my local airsoft store, I'm buying another battery. So the basic setup for the battery, you just you just pull this little guy out, throw this one in if I can. It's being a butt. What's up with that? There we go. Not a lot of space for the battery. Jeez. Strange. That's the best I can do. Okay, what's up with this? I apologize for this, it's confusing. For some reason the battery's not going all the way into the compartment. Does not feel like it. Oh, come on. Is something blocking it? There shouldn't be anything that blocks it. Strange. Okay. See what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, come on. Really? Trying to do a shimmy shimmy. Well, I guess as far as it's gonna go. So I'm gonna have to take this to the shop probably tomorrow. Because today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. Take it to the shop tomorrow and ask the guy if he could do some rewiring, because this is confusing as all out. There we go. So, see me? It's pretty loud. All right. Let's see what we want to aim at. Let's aim at the couch. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. I'm not doing another shot, although it's kind of tempting, so let's see here. That thing's packing. Let's go see the damage really quick. I want to check out the damage I did. See where I hit. Oh, I'm off to the right. Should have known I'm off to the right. So my optic is aiming a bit to the left. I see what's wrong. Yeah. Give me a second. Otherwise this is going to cause my OCD to go off. Nope, I need a tool. I don't got one. Well, I'm going to fix this later, so what it is my optic is aiming way off. So what's going on is my optic is aiming to the left as my gun is aiming to the right, and I got cobwebs. So, yeah. So pretty much it's like this. I'm literally, right now optic is on. I'm aiming at my left side of my face. So yeah, my optic is pulling me. My barrel's pointing to the right. Okay. So that's an easy fix. But yeah, pretty cool little bullpup. It's got some weight. That's a pretty wicked little. See where my laser points. That's pretty cool. Safety was on, but apparently not. So now safety's on. But yeah, that's a pretty sick setup right there. So what I'll have to do is go to the owner of the shop and ask him to solderize a new battery for me to where I have space and all, because this is a bit of a pain here. So that's a pretty wicked setup. It's kind of quiet too, even though it's a bit loud, but not bad. But yeah, that's a pretty nifty little AEG. going on here with my sling. But, okay. Pretty much the thing got... I don't know how this happened. It somehow got all magic here. Okay, well, let's do this. Take the bottom with my sling off here. Move it through. Hold on. There we go. There we go. So boom. But yeah, this is pretty cool. And the cool thing is it's ambidextrous too, so you can just boom. Let's see how it looks with my... Aiming at myself right now on the right side of my face. Barrel still points a bit to the right. Jesus, my optic keeps pointing way up, so... I'm going to have to get it really adjusted. Must have got shooken pretty bad. So yeah, pretty cool setup. So it's a pretty cool little rifle. I'd get it while you can, because these little P90s are getting to be pretty expensive and hard to find. I even went on eBike and people just buy them so quick, so I'd recommend getting one while you can. Oh, sorry, somebody hit me up. There we go. But yeah, get one while you can, because these things are really cool. And I mean, just for a little compact rifle, it's nice. You can just throw this on your back or on your chest and then quickly draw your pistol and pop, pop. And speaking of pistols, I'm only going to let this slide once. The reason why I'm willing to shoot my AG in the house, in my little range / house area, is because it doesn't have that much power to damage anything, unlike this. But you know what? I'm going to just let it slide this once. So let's see how it does. Ready? See. Pretty loud. I'm going to stop right there. Let's see the damage I've done to the box. One, two, or, well, that's one, yeah, 2 hits. And I apologize, I'm not wearing safety and all, but it's just been a crazy day today. But yeah, I'm just shooting at my cardboard I have set up, and yeah. But both airsoft guns, they're really nice. This pistol is sick. I like it. It's something else than a 1911. I may be selling my 1911s. I don't know. But yeah, pretty sick. Pretty sick gear right there. So yeah, I'm going to be going to an airsoft field and just have some fun. And yes, I'm taking a P90 to the field. It's outdoors and it's going to be fun. So yeah. It's going to be a fun little setup. I was going to put my laser sight, my NC Star green laser sight on this guy. So I can, you know, pull it out, push the button, and just boom, quick draw. But I'd rather have the pressure switch on here, because then I can just, you know, pressure, activate it with my hand and just, you know, scare people and all, but oh well. But mostly for my chest rig, I don't have it on me. But right here on my chest, this is where it's going to go. It's going to go in an M4 pouch. Because all my other holsters are damaged, and I'm also carrying another handgun, which is my 1911 Tech Elite Force 1911. I'm going to be carrying it on my belt. And pretty much people are going to make fun of me about that. Why are you carrying 3 guns when you only need 2? Well, you never know when, you know, that pistol goes down. Like, my 1911s, they shoot great, but some reason the CO2 efficiency in them is going out. So the only thing I can think of is my valves and O-rings are going out, but I mean, it shoots with no problem. So this one is my backup for my 1911. So if my 1911 runs out of magazines or stops operating, I can just pull this sucker out and just boom, boom. But yeah, nice handgun. I'd recommend people that are getting into it, I would get this, because the coolest way you can reload this is not through the top, but the magazine itself. You just pull this back like so. Well, I'm not going to do it. And then all you do is just drop the BBs in the opening, and then they start stacking. But yeah, for people that are getting into airsoft, this was $122. So I'd get it while you can for 122 bucks, because they're hard to get. Everybody's buying them out, and as you can tell on that trigger, it's snapping. And for the P90, I also recommend it. It was $139, and it's only for people. If you're getting into airsoft, I would go with this. But there's other guns out there for $100 and something, or $100 and up. It just depends on how much you're wanting to put out to get it. I just put 130 for this guy, and I could have went and got an AK, but I've seen a lot of people out on the field running with AKs. I just want to be the oddball that carries something else, so I'm carrying this P90. And the owner, I am going to shoot it like this at the field. May get picked on it about it, but what I'm going to do is later down the road, turn around and go to the store owner and ask him to do some upgrades to this. I'm going to get a longer inner barrel put in, and maybe a suppressor or a muzzle brake put on there to hide it. Because for all I know is I can make this into a sniper rifle and just pop, 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 pop. But yeah, very nice little gun. I'd recommend this in the Taurus pt24. It's a very nice little pistol. But yeah, I hope you all like this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Be safe, and always have fun.